First things first, I thought I'd just come on and say that a healthy, balanced diet full of vitamins and minerals will set your immune system up in the best possible position to fight disease. Now, this is because your immune system needs all these nutrients to function at its best. Now, I'm not an immunologist, I'm not an infectious disease expert or a pharmacist or any of those things. I just study nutrition, I like nutrition, so this video is going to be all about how nutrition can help your immune system fight disease. Inflammation is a precursor and a common factor of many diseases. Free radicals, oxidative stress, and nutritional deficiency are all present within the body at all times. Now, free radicals, oxidative stress, and nutritional deficiency cause inflammation, which therefore causes disease and ill health. Antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals come from a diet that's rich in fruit, vegetables, superfoods, basically a balanced diet. Antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals reduce the impact that free radicals, oxidative stress, and nutritional deficiency have on the body, therefore decreasing the amount of inflammation and decreasing your risk for disease and ill health. So now we all know how nutrition affects the immune system. Now I'm going to show you 3 simple, quick and easy step-by-step recipes and meals, one breakfast, one lunch and one dinner that are packed full of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytochemicals and all that good stuff to keep you healthy. Now, as I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to talk through what's in the foods and how they help you. So first up we have the trusty oats. Now these are full of complex carbs, so they're going to give you sustainable energy over a longer period of time. They're also full of something called beta glucan, which is a soluble fibre which is going to decrease your risk of type 2 diabetes and then cardiovascular disease. I've got almond milk here. This is fortified with B2, B12, calcium and iron. So it's very, very nutrient dense. Now you can use another milk if you'd like, but I'm just using this because it's got lots of things in. Just give it a quick little microwave. That's the consistency you're after. Nice and thick. Next up is blueberries. Now, blueberries are a well-known superfood and they're very, very antioxidant dense. They contain one of the highest amounts of antioxidant levels and they're rich in flavonoids, which are going to prevent free radicals and oxidative stress within your body. And thus, this is going to reduce DNA damage. Now we've got peanut butter. Who the hell does not like peanut butter? It's so nice. Obviously if you can get a natural one, that'll be a lot better compared to mine. But they're very rich in monounsaturated fatty acids and they raise HDL cholesterol, so they reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. I've got some almonds and trail mix and coconut shavings here, which is rich in magnesium, vitamin E, fibre, and they're also a source of monounsaturated fat and omega-3s. Now I've got some dark chocolate. I think this is 70% dark chocolate. Also surprisingly rich in antioxidants and very, very nutrient dense too. They have a high ORAC rating, which is the measure for antioxidant content, so that's great. Next we have superfood chia seeds. These are so good. They're also high in monounsaturated fats and in omega-3s, so for any vegans out there, toss these onto your porridge or anywhere. These are going to be a great source of omega-3s. And to finish off, we're going to finish off with some honey. Lovely little sweet, look at this. Yes. Just to top it off. And there we have it, meal number 1, oats. So first up, we're just going to be greasing a light baking tray with some 1 calorie spray. Now you can use anything else if you like, but I'm just using this because it's low in calorie. So we're just going to be putting our cruciferous vegetables in here and we're going to be baking them for about 10 minutes. They come out nice and crispy. So we've got kale, broccoli and bok choy. You can use any that you like though. These are absolutely amazing. because they have a very strong correlation with the intake and the decreased risk of cancer, which is unreal. They're rich in antioxidants, phytonutrients, carotenoids, tocopherols, vitamin C. They have anti-inflammatory effects and they protect cells from DNA damage, which is unreal too. So these are really the superfood of superfoods. Now I'm going to be putting some olive oil on here too. It's a rich source of monounsaturated fatty acids, which is great. It's also got some anti-inflammatory properties too, and it contains polyphenols and other antioxidants that will help reduce the impact of free radicals within the body. And apart from making things taste really, really nice too, olive oil is perfect and everyone should be using it. So next up we've got some quinoa. Quinoa is also known as a superfood. It's twice as much fibre as other grains. It's a great source of protein, so it's great for vegans if they want to get some protein in there. Great source of antioxidants too, and it's got a good source of magnesium, phosphorus, folate, and manganese. So this is absolutely great. Just going to pop it on the stove and boil it for about 20 to 25 minutes. Next up, we're going to be doing the salmon, and I'm just going to grease the pan with a little bit of olive oil. As we know, the benefits from before are sick, so that's why I'm using that. So the salmon, probably one of my favorite foods ever, and it should be one of yours too, because it is so rich in omega-3. It helps reduce LDL cholesterol, and they're also a great source of B vitamins. I've always said that salmon and fish in general are one of the healthiest things you can eat. I just think it's so good for you. It's a rich source of protein, they're high in selenium and potassium, and it has antioxidants in there as well. So this really is sick. And I'm just putting some garlic on top for a bit of flavour. Next up is a mixed bean and vegetable stew. Look at all those colours. It's so good to get as many colours as you can in your diet because you're going to have lots of vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. But firstly, we're just going to put some rapeseed oil into a medium heat pan. I chose rapeseed oil this time because it is rich in monounsaturated fats. It's a great source of omegas, and it contains vitamin E, which is an antioxidant, and it's great for heart health too. And it is also the lowest saturated fat content of all the oils. We're going to saute some spinach here in the rapeseed oil. This helps with the function of red blood cells. It's a great source of iron, and it reduces oxidative stress within the body. It's also very nutrient dense. It's got vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin A, folate, and it's used in cancer prevention and eye health. Now we're just putting some mushrooms in here. They're rich in selenium, which helps support the immune system and prevent damage to cells, and surprisingly they're one of the top source of mineral contents, giving 4 of the 8 essential minerals needed. I'm just adding some bell pepper here now. It's also high in vitamin C, carotenoids, and it gives you 170% of your daily intake of vitamin C. 1 bell pepper, which is great. I'm just adding some kidney beans in now. They are a type of superfood. They're very, very nutrient dense. They're packed full of fibre and antioxidants. They promote colon health, and they have lots of folate and manganese. Now I'm just going to pop in some tomatoes. You can use any if you'd like. You could probably use fresh tomatoes here, but I'm just using some chopped tomatoes. Make sure there's not too much sugar in here though. They're rich in an antioxidant called lipocene. This is what gives it the red colour. They're a sick source of vitamin C, folate, vitamin K, and they have calcium in there too, which is good. So I'm just adding some water in here. You may have to add a little bit more later after you've added the sweet potato, just to make them soft, but you can just evaluate and add it as you go. So I'm just putting in the sweet potato now. It is high in fibre. It's a very, very rich source of vitamin A. I think it has something like 700% of your vitamin A for the day. So very, very good for your eyes. Like they used to say, if you eat carrots, because of the orange colour in a carrot, similar to sweet potatoes, you can see in the dark. So your mum and dad were not lying when they told you that when you were younger. I'm just going to add some sea salt and a little bit of thyme to finish this off. And yeah, there you go. Now, of course, there is going to be other ways that nutrition can affect your immunity and your health, but that is one of the main ways, and there is 3 recipes there that are going to make you healthy as. So, make the recipes, get healthy,